It's almost been a week for me, so I kind of forgot what we were at and what we were doing. But I went and I looked and I remembered we just had the first trial and the first punishment. So I'm intrigued to keep going. But I wanted to say, with Leon wanting to be a singer and Sayaka saying she wanted to be... Nope. And Sayaka saying that she's psychic, but then there's the ultimate clairvoyant. I don't think this is where it's going to go because I watched more than what I played so far. Because I want to know how bad with a different character, blah blah, I'm trans, blah blah. But what happened was, I wanted to see... Nope. I wanted to see how bad it was. That's why I watched it. But, so I don't think it's a thing, but I thought for a little bit there it was going to be what your ultimate is and what you're actually passionate about. Don't add, or maybe what you are and what your ultimate is. Like, the clairvoyant guy maybe isn't actually very clairvoyant, but he's ultimate, I guess. But, like, Leon hated, I guess, baseball, yet he was ultimate baseball star versus... Yeah, Hero, the ultimate clairvoyant. Hero wanted to be, I don't know. So I don't know, tell me if it is actually anything. I don't think it is. But I've never watched the ending. I have no idea anything. I didn't know someone was here. Yeah, my view count's at 0, so I absolutely love the game so far, and I was really scared about the second trial because, again, I'm a trans guy, and I heard that it, some people didn't like it or warned me about it, but I did watch it, and I will, since that's going to come up pretty soonish, I'll talk about it when it happens. But I do very much like the game, and I actually, in a twisted, I guess, mindset, really like that each of the deaths or punishments are personalized. The only thing that gets me is in the trial, I don't know what is the counter, what's the word? Like the counter, like what you use an inconsistency. We should kill Sayaka, Leon, Chihiro, and Junko. We should? What do you mean we should kill Sayaka, Leon, Chihiro, and Junko? I know Sayaka, Leon, Junko are the ones that have died so far in my game. So, anyways, let's go. This one. Yeah. I think my favorite character is Chihiro, because Chihiro is just such a sweetheart. I would kill for them, Anyways, continue. Yes. I just, instantly fell in love, instantly want to be very protective of them. But Leon, I have a bunch of ear piercings, facial piercings. I gotta say, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I liked him a lot. Very sad. My sibling, more than me. Very sad. I really... I like Mondo as a character. I think his design, especially I think his hair, and I don't super duper love it, but I see what they're going for, and I like the idea of it. But if you're talking about in relation to Trial 2, I will get to that, when we get there, because I don't want to talk before if someone does want to watch my game. I don't want to talk about it before it happens, but as of right now, I love him, I love his personality, even so he's just a tingiest bit, tingiest? Sure, tingiest bit of, gender, like, not equal, a little double standard with gender, but, you know, not everyone can be perfect. Anyways, I don't think anything's in my room. Oh, it's nighttime. What am I doing? Is chapter 3 death, like, number 3? Because if so, I don't want, I did watch a little bit, but I'm going to act like I'm going to play it. Oh, if I know the second trial, I watched somebody play through completely the second trial. If that is chapter 3, then yes. I don't know where the chapters leave off, is what I'm saying. Where am I going? What am I doing? Ah. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. I thought you were just going to switch rooms forever with Sayaka, but nope, they just cleaned out the body. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. I will need flashbacks. The chapter ends after the trials. Okay. After the class trial, before we took the elevator up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgotten. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
That's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. You have Mondo hair. Okay. Okay, rude. I have a full 2 shaved sides, okay? I don't have long underneath, okay? First of all, also his texture is weird. I have very nice textured hair, okay? So don't be rude. No, I'm kidding. After all, no one wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good on your health. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. It's weird because Junko did have a very distinct look. Like, all of them did, I think, really kind of besides Sayaka. That the fact that they were kind of killed off so quickly, I mean, I guess it had to have happened, but the idea that they were the first to go despite having such a look is very interesting to me. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. When has Monokuma ever cared about their health? It's true. It's true. Definitely not their mental health. Oh man, I haven't played this game in so long, and I just watched the Trial 2. And so seeing everyone, it's like, oh god, like this, it's like redoing a old save file, even though it wasn't me who did it. You know, like, it wasn't me who played it. It's still very odd. Anyways. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay? Makoto? I forgot how to read for a second. You should take your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So what happened? Was your room fixed like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Can I go into the dead people's room? Ooh, I should check that out. I would love to walk into, like, Junko's room, see what's going on. Okay. Again, Mondo, okay. Mondo as a character, love the way he speaks. I love kind of his personality. I know, again, with what happens in trial number 2 will happen when that happens, but yeah, man, I actually... No, you can't? Oh, that sucks. But I would, I do like Mondo. I'm going to be real. At first I was like, oh, is he going to be like not great? But I still like him. I really do. Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like, the whole thing never happened. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still lingering in the air, that would just hurt, or it would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up, getting depressed isn't going to help anything, right? Oh, I don't know, Junko's was just the first one that I thought of, because I don't know, like, I kind of can imagine Leon's personality more. I think it's because I hung out with him once, versus Junko's, that you don't really get her deep personality. I didn't get her deep personality, so I just didn't think of, I didn't really think of Junko's, like, what would she have in her room, you know? Because apparently when you do go into people's room, they have items there, which is really funny because you don't, and I guess it's kind of like a very plain, ordinary main character situation, but honestly, she has, for me, what I thought. You get the art of all of them. Oh! Okay, cool. She has a pretty plain look, so I wouldn't have been surprised if she would have died, but I love her because Sakura loves her, and I'm gonna stick by it. So Hina is okay in my book too, but if Sakura ever, I don't know how Sakura's story and Hina's story end. I mean, obviously I don't know most of their stories end, but I can kind of see who will play in what way, you know, you kind of get a sense of who they are, but I just don't know Hina and Sakura's story plot. Like, what's going to happen? Are they going to kill each other? Because they better not. And no one better kill Sakura. I love her so much. Hers better goes well. If you buy... Oh, I used all my Monokuma coins on the gotcha machine. Gotcha-pon. Hey, cheer up, getting... yeah. If we all work together, I'm sure you'll find a way out of here. If it's going to actually spoil something, don't, because I want to keep as much unknown as possible, or keep it fresh, or, like, keep it, you know, more genuine reactions. But if it's, like, you know, like, if it's iffy, go ahead, but if it's, like, an actual spoiler, don't do it. If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Oh yeah, I know that she's a swimmer. We know, when we met her, she said that. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Oh, you probably weren't here. Personally, like I said, if I was in this situation, not saying I would, but Byakuya and Hifumi are on my list. They're on my hit list. Those are the two that I just not vibing with. No, Hina is the one that says she's a swimmer. It is the, like, detective lady. I call her detective lady because I assume by her look and the way that she speaks, she's a detective. I don't know if that's her ultimate, but I don't remember what her name is. Might be. Huh? We were already working together, yet someone was still murdered. Anyone can betray us at this point. Now that it happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, maybe... Nope. Against the mastermind, no one have any reason to do something like that. Yeah, I think Byakuya, like, if he was real, he might outsmart me, but I wouldn't try to get away with... Oh, sorry, let me rephrase. I wouldn't try to get away with it. I wouldn't try to sneak and get everyone else killed in the trial. I just want him gone. So, like, because he just bothers me. Because in this game, you know, I assume, in the pattern that I see, no one gets away with the murder, to my knowledge. So, I wouldn't try to get away with it, like, in game standards. I'm thinking if I'm transported in this game, and this game logic makes sense. I don't like Byakuya. I don't like him. He's arrogant, and so far, from the 2 trials that I've seen, he never brings anything new to the table, he just jumps on the same thing. Also, with the 2nd trial, in general, ooh, that's even worse. I'll get there when I get there. Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world, working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified to fit it to their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. He gets better in chapter 4. Okay, he better get better in chapter 4. Okay, because trial 2 made me, like, lose it. Like, this close. Like, if I was there in that trial room with them. Okay, no. No, I'm not serious, though. I wouldn't hurt a fly. I want to make sure. I love how the hero... In both betas, I did not know that. I thought you were going to give me a spoiler when I first started reading that. I'm like, oh no. Yashihiro is Hiro, the flamboyant guy. He's an idiot, and my sibling loves the hell out of him, and I don't know how his story ends. He's one of the ones that I don't think... He either is going to try to murder and it's going to be bad, or he's going to get murdered, is my guess for him. Don't tell me, though. I don't want to know. But, he's just so dumb. He's just so dumb. Gotta love that about him. I vibe with him. Everything this is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a task. Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly wants to escape will just have to follow the rules. Most of the community hates Hiro? But why? What happened in chapter 4? Don't tell me if it happens in chapter 4 what happens. But oh no. Okay, well, for right now, I love him. I vibe with him. He seems like an idiot. In which case, the only opportunity to defeat those around you and win the game. No. No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? There's no difference from us killing him ourselves. But if we had a vote for him, then we all would have died instead, right? If we wouldn't have voted for him. Yeah, okay, well, Hifumi, I understand why they hate him. But Hiro? Oh, man, I wonder what happens. Okay, I'm very wanting to play. That isn't what you wanted, is it? Okay, see, it's not out for my moral standing. It isn't on the people that voted that killed them. But if you try to get away with graduation, you essentially killed everyone else in the class. That's where my That's where my moral compass is at. It's basically like the trans situation. I don't know what that means. But maybe I'm just not following. Anyways, she's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. Mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. We would have died. Like Junko. We know this. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So, don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Bing bong. What's this going to say? It's 10 o'clock? Yeah.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourself feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide.
Who does he not see?
Now pay attention and remember this well.
There's a train, and you are by the level if you don't pull the oh, the trolley problem. Yeah. Oh. Okay, interesting. Okay, no spoilers. Now pay attention and remember this well.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Okay. Don't tell again, no telling, but so this is not to you, this is not to chat, this is to me. I'm assuming the ultimate programmer, Chihiro, programmed Monokuma, because I do know there's a time skip. Oh, yeah. I was like, what trains? So I just assumed something happened in the further one where someone did something like that. But okay, that makes a lot more sense. But, yeah. Yeah, again, I'd think voting, because if not, you die, isn't their death on you, but the person who tried to get away with murder, which would be Leon and Sayaka, but obviously the person who put it all together. But since we know something's wonky going on, something a little sus is going on, I don't know who that falls on.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Monokuma is sus. Yes. What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault? What happened? That's pretty cruel, man. A piece of shit. What does he think he is? What? No, man. This is exactly why I stream instead of just like record it. I love talking to people. That's literally why I do this. And so the day draw to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates. Sayaka, Junko, Leon. And this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. The boy's life of despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And what was his goal in mind? He begun it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, yeah, Taka, by the way, completely grew on me, especially watching the second trial. I was like, he doesn't, his personality's a little weird, but I fell in love with him. My heart, he's my baby, I want to take care of him, I'm older than all of these people, so I wanna take care of them. So seeing him in the second trial, and so him right now, I'm like, oh, sweetheart, I love you.
Way up and then way down.
I love everyone else, it's like, nah.
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this, I'm not gonna, I can't do a high pitch. Yeah. Okay. But, I don't know, man, Trial 2, Taka, just, my heart, doesn't this feel just great, being stuck inside like this? You gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the only one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in breathing agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. It sounds like I don't know how to do a nasally voice on purpose. Oh yeah, what happened between those two? Yeah, oh, it was so cute. And the person I was watching with, who was killed, I'm going to try to keep it very big, who was killed in Trial 2, they went, oh man, Mondra's going to be so disappointed, and it broke my heart. Assassins aren't real. It sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you... Nope, I'm not doing that. Just get... It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. You think I would have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you. Ooh, level 2. A whole new world?
You guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get now these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Oh, was this game, I guess, 10 years ago? Yeah, that was around the time ADD and ADHD were like two different things, but it's just rename of the same thing. But yeah. This game's kind of old. I like it. I like it though. I think it's really, so far, really well done from what I've seen. So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he showed up. But... a new world? Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
It seems unlikely. Well, we don't know till we look. Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone will meet back at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? Hifumi, are you talking about what you... I don't remember what Hifumi said. More like a stable food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay. I looked around the whole gym. Don't think I have any more coins in here. Sure, let's chat. Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is awful, a bad, awful, terrible trap. That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I had no idea what he was talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. I'm intrigued. Does his clairvoyance ever come into play? I think I'm supposed to go up. I don't think any room down here. Hi, Mondo. I might talk to you because I like talking to them. I'm not going to go into the next room. I'm not going to load a new room. Can't believe he said I have Mondo hair. Rude, but okay. I want to check the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure. But, just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us. Hey! Don't make that face. You look like you look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in ya? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I've had enough for now. Well, okay, I'm gonna go back for another way. Look for another way out then. Good for you. I don't know how many coins I have. Oh, can't just walk, right? Floor 2. This isn't really a spoiler, but yeah, all his predictions come true. Oh, see, I like that. I like that. I don't know what predictions he made. I haven't been keeping track. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? So, if so, what's up there? I think there must be a floor 3. This is the second floor of the school. I wonder how many floors there are in general. Don't tell me. Maybe. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There gotta be something here. Okay. Pool. Bathroom. Just a little hallway? Okay. So each stair up isn't like on top of each other? Ah. Okay. Interesting. Alright. I don't know the layout of this school. Or this floor. Okay. A lot of hallway for not a lot of rooms, but I'm going to start at the very end here and work my way forward. I think pool leads to stuff. Oh, that's the girl bathroom. I can't go in there. Yeah, but I like clicking on things because I want those Monokuma coins. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Ah, nothing? No fun little coin? I don't think I can. School zone. See, the thing is, they're not even going to. I want to see something. Well, I will have to go into the pool, so don't worry. God, I love Sakura. This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a closer look around. Any normal classroom. go. These are all just the same thing. Okay. A locker in the, every time I see a locker here, just like push the nerds in, you know? Another coin. Oh, 82. Trials give you a lot of coins. Then maybe I'll do the gachapon when not on stream, because that seems like it's going to be forever. Yeah, Monokuma. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me? Why would you emphasize me? I would have emphasized punished, but that's not the point. Okay. Goodbye. I got 2 coins. Nothing down here. Nothing here. Oh, this is the library. Oops. I shouldn't have went in there. There's going to be people. There's going to be a whole sequence of events. Leave. Yeah, okay. Oh, I meant to click on, Kyoko. I remember her name now. It's Kyoko. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old, but it's, and is covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, and nothing happened. Or it's dead. Have you tried trying to find a charger? Man, I'm so good at these words. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to get online and see what's happening in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. What else? Oh god, so much. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep is pretty lazy. Strange. Fun fact, Hero has been known to fall asleep and wake up in lockers. Question, which free time events did he choose in Chapter 1? Me? I chose to hang out because I knew who kicked the bucket. I forgot to hang out with Junko and I'm still mad about it, but I first did Sayaka, then I did Leon, and then I went for Shihiro. Those are the 3 people I hung out with. The shelf is packed tight. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, didn't mean it. I was clicking the wrong button. These are all... Oh, okay. I was like, they're all the same. It doesn't matter, but I guess it did. Monitor. Listen, I want coins, but I have, like, 80, so it kind of feels bad. Down here? There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like for a pretty long time. Yeah. Okay, so they're all the same. No, I only know up to chapter, or the end of this chapter, I guess. I only know Trial 2, because I'm a trans guy, and I wanted to know, because people warned me that it gets a little weird, and I didn't want it to be... Like, I wanted to know what to expect. I wanted to play it either way, but I wanted to know how bad it got. Okay, let's talk to them. It's remarkably dusty in here. The lighting is less than ideal. For the library, it's not the kind of place I would like to do much reading in. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around. Oh, you must be pretty happy to have all the books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking. There's no comic books, there's no young adult section. Comic books? Young adult? That stuff is a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to the garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of gobbled up letters. Someone just burn it all. Should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. Oh god, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm reading. Methinks killed me for a second. solve them. But oh, you're the one that's described. Hi. As long as yeah, stay as long as you can, but don't feel pressured. What the overarching mystery? Because I also don't know that, so I can't spoil anything besides what I kind of already said earlier. But I think you were already here for that. I know absolutely nothing. I don't know who's in charge. I only have my own hunches. Okay, this chapter makes sense. I will then not spoil it. That's why I didn't want to say too much. Methinks, I bet you're secretly into boy on boy action. Oh, boy on boy. I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. That's all fifth throwaway culture. That'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Well, since this is a decade old and I know stuff that was made 10 years ago, not really. Okay, cool. I will say, trying to figure out the Trial 2 murder is... I think I wouldn't have been able to figure it out. Because I already did research on it, so I knew who did it and what happened. But I wanted to watch it to see how bad it was, or see if it was bad, like badly done. So, no spoilers, I will not say anything, so don't worry. We're going to play it like I don't know what's going on. Just talking about it makes me feel sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm going to throw up. You insulted me and you're going to insult my honor? These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Fair. I already talked to you. I guess I'll talk to you. But still, this library is most interesting. What's interesting about it? Oh, nothing. I just think out loud. Okay. No, not you. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works? Well, yeah, they would have to have a comic. They would have to have comics in a library. Plus, most fanfics is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. I do too get it. I know how to read, guys. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius. My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. I want to get to the door. Is this the exit? No. I don't think it was. I thought it was for a very long time. What's behind this door? There's some sort of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's why I don't like you, Brachia. It's true, I don't really have any reason to check it out. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter? What's this? Hope's Peak Academy. It was buried under a thick layer of dust and must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission. What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded... Okay, so it was sealed still. That's interesting. That it's sealed. So it feels very planned to be there. I don't know. I'm speculating. I unfolded the paper and I read what was written there. From the Hope Peak Academy's executive office. Throughout the years we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in major job fields. However, Hope Peaks Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen the doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure has been resolved. Wonder what's the issues? That being said, this is the end for now. I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. Formally, yeah. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem like Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust on this letter has collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. Interesting. So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it closed when I got here just a few days ago. It was closed when we got here a few days ago. But it didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, they're saying it could have happened over a year ago. You're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked up stuff up online about the school, and I never seen anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people, could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. Well, that would be nice, simple solution. It's true, but then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our... Yes, we just read this letter. What did they mean by serious issues? It's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until I find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... okay, I think I did everything in here. So, nope, wrong button. Let's leave. Okay. I don't know what triggers the next event. I assume just looking at everything. So, I'll do the pool last. I'll make sure to click on the locker. Reality is okay, I have both windows. I'm just going to speed through them. Because they're the same. Yeah. But what about blocking them so they can't see anything? That's what I said to my sibling. Yeah, what if you just block them? Or maybe I said here. Nope, still not brave enough to try it. But I love the realistic bear in here. I know reality isn't everything, but still, I like the realistic bear. Okay, yes, leave the area. Okay. Let's go to the pool. Oh was in this classroom, yeah. Right? I think so. I'm going to say yes. Okay.
Just a second.
Oh! Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, a pool, a pool, a pool. You don't have to keep repeating it, I get it. And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura is gonna go nuts when she finds it. I love their relationship. It's very cute, and I hope nothing happens. I'm going to say nothing will ever happen. It's all fine and dandy. 100%. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been... Nope. Things have been made much more comfortable for us.
You understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Hehehe. Oh, okay, a lot of stuff to look at, but let's just talk. Hey Shihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot inside the locker room. This in my... because I heard... It was like, it was a thing, but anyways, at this point, I realized everything about Shihiro. This is when I guessed that this is when my sibling and I went with it. You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of the locker rooms or something? It's pretty weird phobia, though. Before checking out the rest of the room, like that one interaction, we're like, got it. There's a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. A coin. Okay. No, sorry, this way. Okay. Nope, this way. Let's click through it. Monitors. One of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Okay. Is this the kind of card reader? I wonder what it's for. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that? Surveillance camera, even. We're being watched. Yeah, okay. Same thing. The door. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room. A true gentleman will respect her space, yes? Yeah, I'll respect it. It took me longer, but I think I picked up on the same observation about Chihiro. Yeah, I don't know if it's because, you know, growing up and everything, I watched anime, and it's kind of a little bit of a trope from here and there, especially slightly older animes, and stuff, so I kind of picked up on it, like, but that was it, like, before anything, I was like, oop. But, again, I think I had I already had a suspicion of the kind of thing, when it came to the rooms being so gendered already, so I was like, but, again, that's it. Behind the door is locker room. Oh, I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
God, I love when he pops up and the music just goes. Really, really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook. and across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room. The same goes for the girls. I wonder where I would lie as a trans guy. Where would the school? I guess it's all depends. Like, I'm taking this as reality, like a secondary reality, versus like somebody actually just made this. But in this reality, wonder how Monokuma would view it. But the like obviously, like they said, like Mifumi said, each book has an author, and you try to separate it, but sometimes you have to kind of ask with it, where if the creator of a video game is transphobic, obviously the game would be then in turn transphobic. So I guess it would depend. My situation, my life here would all depend on the author or the creator, and that's the bottom line. What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted to the ceiling, right? And it'll be all duka? It'll gun noises. I bet it'll really hurt to get shot by that thing. Yeah, yeah, I think it'll be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? Boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? That never occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay. How's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. So, there. So no one can give their handbook to someone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton. I do not imagine anyone would have to lent their handbook out in the first place. After all, they would likely be held responsible for something that someone might do using their handbook. But, you know, it seems awfully considered with all of this locker room security stuff. It's 'cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age they'll try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep everything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then, in case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. What's the point? So what? Let them have it. Whatever. Who cares? All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do what you want. I hate you so much. Okay, so the new regulations now in place. See ya. Also, like, again, Sakura and Hina, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Like, same-sex couples exist. Celeste. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up. Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me? There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyways, now I have a pretty good idea of what's going on on the second floor. But I don't see anything that might lead to some sort of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else finds something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay, who did I not talk to? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything, any interesting anything? There's a library. And a frickin' pool, a locker, and a locker rooms filled with exercise equipment. There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right. Well, yeah, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery. The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open. And can you go to the second floor via the dorm area? I would have to check again. And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. Have you guys been using the same clothes? Have you just been sleeping in the same clothes over and over? So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like it.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Celeste, we know you're going out at night. We know it. We all know it. Okay, what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Well, there wasn't anything in the warehouse you could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
You give a shit if we who gives a shit if we can have a goddamn pool now, or warehouse, or whatever the fuck? We're still trapped in this place. Nope. I mean, not wrong. Brain, please read the words that are actually presented. I always had this problem. It's something that I have to not just follow through reading. I have to just read it. We're still trapped in this this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is key, yes, and for now we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation. Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if we should discover anything. So, we're done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seems to suddenly grow heavy again. As this is the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just turn around and betray that hope. Yes, that's the whole point. Oh, we're fading away. Oh, it's nighttime. No hangout.
This isn't as such.
Yeah, it's nighttime.
To the dining hall will be okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Yep. We all promise not to leave our dorms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Monokuma Theater. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby. I just say I'm super good. Or, I can say I'm super good at. My grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any I know I should be doing the high-pitched voice, or a high-pitched voice for Monokuma, but oh god, I haven't figured that out, how to do that, because since testosterone, I'm gonna be real. So I'm not going to. If you're like, why aren't you trying? It sounds bad. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
See what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
See what I mean? I wonder what everyone else's dreams are. It's one of those things that, like the tapes. Do we get to know everyone's tape? I think everyone's tape was listed. I didn't read them all.
It is the
Yep.
get ready to go.
Yep.
I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
The new rule has been added to your regulations menu. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Now, right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Okay. Again, don't think there's anything new in here. Leave the area? Yes. I think everyone would... forgot how to... yeah. Oops, sorry. I accidentally... so many buttons. Yeah, where's... Sayaka? Sayaka. No, I can't waste time sentimental now. The others are waiting in the dining hall. Okay, so yeah, you can't enter. I believed you, I just wanted to see. Oh, wait. Okay, look, there are stairs. I just can't... Ooh, there's a key. Ooh, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Because I thought there were stairs there, but I didn't see the person I watched use it, but he fast traveled a lot, so... Morning. Good morning, is everyone here already? Nope, still waiting for Bakura and Taka. Taka? Bakura, no surprise, but the strange Taka is not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Well, why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please. Oh, okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulks his way into the kitchen. Honestly, if he's a creep to you, take advantage of it. You know, go ahead. A few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared in a tray in hand, and a gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I am factually decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the tea cup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to one side, or to the side, and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? What are you doing, my little white rat? My little white rabbit. I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand. Don't know what voice I just did there, but it's fine. Imagine we are at a tea shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In that case, along with my tea, they may bring me out a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. I can't acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. Is that different than when you boil milk and you put the tea bags in the milk? Because I know my mom loves that, and we would make that a lot. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we've just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simply tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but Why even bother creating a menu if you are not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Oh god, okay. That's very, very intense, Celeste. Let's chill. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. Okay, your little piggy will be right back. I don't know what that is. We're gonna... It does result in a different flavor I drink. Tea. Listen, I'm not a big tea person. I love coffee, though. But, yeah, I know it has a different taste to it. I do know that much. But again, if it's different than boiling milk with tea bags in it, then I technically don't know the difference. But, you know, I believe Celeste and you. I do love creation? You are like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. Why did I say chick? That's a weird word for me to say. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot. What happened? It would seem Bakura refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing the doorbell over and over, and he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. Oh god, that would have been so bad. Oh no. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what he might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him. And I was just about to suggest the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response. Very well, the rest of you can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyways, we have to just do our best to find Bakura. So, where might Bakura have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Celeste, aren't you gonna go help look for Bakura? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Hifumi, she says she doesn't want the tea anymore, trust me. Just imagine, that would be very funny. Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, no one's seen Bakura this morning, and we've all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to... I have a holy... words. To discover a proper milk tea to my master. Ah, dude, you gotta make everything gross. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I'll serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Fumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Yeah. And Ken, if guys are going to be creepy to you, you have, or anyone's going to be creepy to you, you have the right to, take advantage of them. Not saying Celeste is right, I'm just saying Celeste is right. Ooh, no, I shouldn't go in the bathhouse. Oh, you guys are doing the checking on the door. Hey, Kyoko, hang out with Hifumi, huh? Nope. Hang out with Hina? What, you got a problem with that? No? Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a soft side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh. Were you eavesdropping? No? Whoa. Yeah. Were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just... awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Okay. Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah. It's no use. I keep, banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're going to bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, there's nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. Aw, see, they're so sweet. Nothing possibly bad can happen. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door into shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm going to go look around for him. Okay, good luck. Okay. I mean, I know where he is. I do like getting to know the people's personality, though. But I'm just gonna... How do I... Oh, okay, yeah. This is the first floor, second floor.
Hey,
So you thought you'd come here too,
so
If you think about what Byakuya was interested in yesterday, you could presumably guess where he is right now, right? Oh, what was it Byakuya was interested in again? There you are. Hey, Makoto? So, did you find Byakuya? No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see. Somehow, Kyoko, figured out where he might be.
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura and even she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that? Oh. Okay. See, I like getting a little, like, flavor, dialogue for them, because they're going to be gone. All of them. Eventually. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya? Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing? I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
I wanted him to hold a live fish. I don't think he would. It would gross him out and he'd be like, ugh, don't do it.
Sorry.
Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent like a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Well... Wait. So are you going to use that, what you're learning in there, to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, or hey, yeah, whatever, sure. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's interesting. His words sent a chill down my spine. It was undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying the deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of a game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources. You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entry exams, sports competition, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life we have been subject to here. In this case, our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the blackened.
So in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. I know what I'm reading. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game. But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It was twisted in his face into something not human. This is why I don't like him. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose. Am I right? Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from a Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead? I wouldn't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but I don't bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate Aphulite prodigy. It's not just like air. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considered victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Bakura? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Is it because I am the same as you? Games are meant to be won? Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours. Well, I do apologize. Anyways, let me just say this to all of you. You need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it. Huh?
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives, they're on the line, you know? To kill your own friend is
that's horrific.
it's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in a competition. We're enemies. This is just what 17-year-olds sound like. Just saying. This is just all... I don't know how old they're supposed to be. I'm assuming high school. second year, so I guess maybe 15, 16, I don't know. But, you know, but what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me. Just accept that I'm telling you. Yes, you have something to say. Say it, otherwise keep your mouth shut. Closed. Again. I know how to read, trust me. I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you. Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty, gibberish. That's it, you're freaking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyways, I have no intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Only one person died at the Last Supper, it's fine. It was Jesus. It wasn't at the Last Supper. It was the next day. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately we are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Rocker left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he seriously about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then. Thank you, Mondo. Comparison to me. But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, could you say for sure someone wouldn't poison our food? Hey, come on, you two. Toko?
Anyway,
Well, it's not like someone would care if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think that I'm disgusting. None of us think that. You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. I'm also wondering what her story goes to, but I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can do to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. I'm wondering, do you only have enough time to hang out with the people that die in the next trial? Or by the next trial? Because there was 3 in the first one. I didn't hang out with Junko, but 3 people died. So I don't know. But I'm going to go with the people. I'm going to, since I already hung out with Chihiro, I'm going to hang out with someone else, because that's the one that I know. I was like, oh god, I just spoiled it. No, wait. Do you like Celeste? Celeste gave me a weird energy. I didn't, because when I first watched someone play it, I forgot that she was the ultimate gambler, so I couldn't pinpoint her personality. And then when I watched or played it myself, I was like, oh, she's a gambler. That makes sense. And that's when her personality really clicked for me, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I get it. I need to get myself going. Free time! Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Did you know that Sayaka and Leon, like, did you know the first trial, like, who was going to die, or did you just happen to guess those guys? Bathhouse is open. Interesting to look in there, but what else did they say was open? No. I thought Sayaka was going to be the killer. Oh! Interesting, interesting. Okay, yeah. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I thought she was going to try to kill, maybe us? Or screw us over in some way. But then when I learned that kind of the trial was, she was the tutorial trial, it like really made sense to me. I'm like, ah, yeah. Okay, wait, what was the other room? Map. It was the bathhouse opened. Oh, and the warehouse. Yes, yes, yes. Exit, exit. Well, you did a good guess, though, with Leon, I guess. That was good. That was a good guess. Like, that was a... Yeah, like I mentioned, I saw a post, literally, it was, like, pretty soon after this game came out, so it must have been, like, over 6 years ago. I saw a post about the original death, like, the original first case, and with the dying message. I saw it, and this is the fridge. Sayaka mentioned. Sayaka? The stuff tight with Sayaka? Was that him? Did I misread that? Anyways, so once I saw that image of her in the shower, I instantly remembered that post, and I remembered that the dying message wasn't like a red herring or anything, and how it was really well done, and that people should buy this game. And I remembered that, oh my god, you can look really high up. So that was really fun to be like, kind of just slapped with this like memory that I totally forgot about. But luckily I didn't mind spoilers. Different kinds of foods stacked up, from basic ingredients to snacks and candies. It's everything anyone could ever want or need. How do I reach up there, though? Everything is totally organized. Stuff piled up. One of the monitors. Yeah, he will punish you. There's all kinds of stuff piled everywhere. Yeah, my sibling absolutely loved, like, my sister loved Leon, so when she saw the dying message, and she was like, no, he can't, no, and she was so, like, upset because she didn't want him to die. It was very funny to just have her just be so into it. I was like, no, you can't. Lockers! One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Okay. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. I would use it right away. Massage chairs are great. And you said you were tired. I would be like, yes. I don't know if anyone's in here I want to hang out with. I don't know who I want to hang out with yet. This bathtub is huge. It is. Okay, cool. I think that's it. Unless this is a different door, but I think that's just the exit. No, it goes further in. I've never seen anyone explore this area. What's this? Is it the heat source of the sauna? I mean, it would make sense. Okay. Sorry I keep doing the looking for everything thing. I can just, let's just get out. Who do I want to hang out with? Who do I want to hang out with? There's so many rooms. Who do I want to hang out with? Let's look at the map. I don't know if I want to hang out with Celeste yet. Toko's in her room. Going through it probably. Poor her. Do I see them on the map? Yeah, I would see them on the map. I don't think I want to hang out with... Don't think I want to hang out with Chihiro. I don't know how many times you can hang out with people and get stuff out of it. Oh, gosh, Byaka, don't be here. I am intrigued if I hang out with and befriend Toko enough, would she... Not Toko. Kyoko enough, if she would talk to me more. Mondo... I do like Sakura, but... obviously she's a fool. I don't think I should really hang out with them. I know you would get flavor text, and I would probably want to do that one time for myself. But I think what I'm gonna do... Where's the store? Is this the store? Okay, I might fast travel here, go to the store. I know I said I didn't want to, but I also really want to get items before I hang out with people, just in case I get a better item. Give it a shot. Okay. Okay, let's do 2 coins. How do I do it? There we go. Okay, don't think I had that one before. Let's go with 2 again. I promise I can be patient. Wonder how many times, like, logically, it is good just to... Ooh, a skull. What was that? Why did it just shake? I thought it was going to be lucky, but it's just... Nope. Is that a gun? Mondo, I can give you a gun. I don't know if Mondo likes guns. Okay, well that looks like tea, so that looks like Celeste might hate it because she only likes milk tea. Never mind. Seeds. Lucky! Yeah, the first time I got lucky, I got, like, lucky and then instantly lucky again, so I got, like, 2 free items. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. I don't know what people go to, what they like. Should I save some for the artwork or something? I won't. I'll probably do that at a different time. Make a different playthrough. It doesn't have to be... What is that, a flashlight? Okay, so I'm getting a repeat item. Should I skip up to 3 coins? I can tell you who to spend it on in Chapter 2 if you want to know. Is this Chapter 2? Because I watched to the end of the second trial. I know who did it, I know, like, oh, I know that. Ooh, a worm on a string. Because that's why I was asking about talking to Chihiro again. Chips. Okay, a pen. A tumbleweed? I have no idea what that was. Donuts again. Okay, that can go to Hina. Boxing glove. Oh, lucky! Okay, the seeds again. Should I go 4? Oh, okay, it shows me the likelihood of repeat. Oh. Oh, that's cute. Lucky! Just doing this for 5 minutes. Okay, I don't know who that would go to. Probably, like, a Foamy or something. A flashlight. Okay, we're doing repeat items. We're gonna cash in. Sub 25%. We'll stick with sub 25. Ooh, that's really cool looking. Anyway. A book. Oh, a martial arts. Well, that could go to Sakura. A doll. Lucky. Another one of those things that I don't know what it is. Okay, let's do one more. And then we're going to leave the 3 to be together. More seeds. Okay, whoever likes seeds. Go and get some seeds. Should I look up who likes seeds? That's what I did in the first go, I'm not gonna lie. I did look up. White powder? Oh, sorry. I should probably get going. Don't tell me what to do, me. Okay. Can we quick search these? Coffee. See, again, she might... Celeste either would hate this or like it. Oh, it's salt. It's sea salt. Oh! Okay, so... Probably Hina? I don't know. Potato chips. Probably Hina. She likes food. Royal curry. Oh, they're not real donuts. Sunflower seeds. Similar to peanuts. Okay. Oh, okay. Glasses? They say we're in the, to... Hero? A watch, I already had that. Okay, good for you. Oh, it's a swim. I thought it was just a cool outfit. Okay. Oh, it is a tumbleweed. Oh, look at that. Okay, I don't. Are some of these red herrings? Like, are some of these not really like you should give to them? Oh, it made from real roses. Don't know how you did that, but very nice. A gun. You can't even cock it. Huh. Okay, I think I want to hang out with Mondo. I think since I was told we had the same hair, which now I can never unsee. I need to look up. I want to look up Mondo's gifts. Okay, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat. Danganronpa. Free time and Mondo. Let's see. Noodles, things. Oh, he likes the coffee. He likes the red scarf. Oh, he doesn't. The gun. He doesn't like guns. Okay, I don't know who would like a gun then. That would have been a mistake. Okay, do we have... Can I fast travel up a little faster? Okay, you have some stuff that he likes, but the question is, what does he love? Okay. Because I want him to love me. I want him to have the best gift he ever had. But from the look of it, I don't have any of those. Okay. And we're just gonna do one that he likes. We have the coffee, but I think other people might like the coffee better, and I only have one. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I don't want to give away any spoilers if people don't want to know what people like, so I don't want to say what I'm looking at. Okay. Okay, well, then we probably give one of the two things that I have that he likes. Oh, where was he? I should probably just fast travel to him. I'm not likely to hang out with Mondo. Okay, then I'm going to give him... he likes the coffee and he liked the red scarf. Is the ones that I had that he likes. Yeah. Mondo. I love you though. I want to hang out with other people, but I want to hang out with Mondo. What's up, man? Something wrong? Should I hang out with Mondo for a while? Yes. Shit, man, I normally don't hang out with guys this much. You know what I mean? But I got some time to kill, so whatever. Shut up. You love hanging time with us. I spent some time with Mondo. Not... Have I been saying? Mondo. Mondo. Not... Man. Yeah, I've been saying it right. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give him a present? Yes. What would you like to give him? Probably will give him a red scarf. I think that sounds fun. I want to look up the seeds unrelated. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, let's give him a red scarf. I don't know if anyone else loves it or something, but I'm going to give him a red scarf. Well, if you're offering, I can't say no. Oh, he's blushing. Oh. Better not ask for it back. I get the impression that he liked it. That's good. Hey, Makoto. What's your ride? My ride? Yeah, man, your hog, your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything. My dad had a Harley Davidson. So, I'd be like, yeah, Harley Davidson. Wait, you're not a little kid anymore, right? And you still don't have a hog? God, you're such a fucking dweeb. Sorry? Alright, man, I'm gonna educate ya. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride. You gotta see it, man. The V-twins got that. The V? Okay. Got that monster power, and that's like, it's like we're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle. Hell yeah, I do. That goddamn bike. I'm a goddamn biker, aren't I? It's crazy. We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the largest bike gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight. The invincible crazy diamond gang. You want to come on a ride with us? The monster sound coming out of that straight pipe. Hot damn. Straight pipe? Come on, you gotta know what a straight pipe is, right? It's like when something's missing, right? When there's no muffler, because mufflers sound like they muffle things. Muffler. It's when you put, like, a deck of cards in your wheels. And so it hits to make the sound. Trust me, that's what it is. That's when a motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. Then that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us. Man, that makes me think back to when I first started riding. My big bro used to ride too, you know? His name was Daya. Daya and Mondo together. We were the Diamond Brothers. I love my sibling didn't understand that Daya and Mondo made Diamond. Because she was so focused on Daya being a brand of a like vegan or non-dairy cheese. And it was just that's the only joke she could think of, and I'm like, it makes Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us. Of course, I was already the cool one. The Diamond Brothers. That sounds kind of credible. The first time we went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually, the cops got on us, and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man. So I pulled over, and when they came up to me, well, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must really, strong. Of course, you can't wave a banner of your gang without that kind of strength. In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know, that's why other gangs come after me. So if you wanna be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker. You'll see what I mean when you go on your first ride. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved in that kind of thing. And like you said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to ride one. Then you can ride with me. Riding with Mondo, but the other gangs target him first, right? No way. Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. Mondo left and apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Mondo's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. Your maximum number of skill points have been increased. Hey, look at you go. Dragging my anxiety behind me, I went back to my room. It's not nighttime yet, is it? I gotta hang out with 2 people? There's plenty of time left. I can't wait. I can't just sit around. Let's head back out. Okay. Report card. Because I think some people can give you multiple. Aw, dude. Multiple skills, right? He didn't give me a skill. Oh, maybe a max SP is the skill. Where am I going? Yeah, I wish I got her skill before, you know. Before. No, where was... Oh, yeah, duh. Looking for you. Okay, I didn't get a skill, so maybe I'll hang out with Shihiro again. Because I thought I got a skill, but apparently not. Laundry room. Oh, with Mondo! We could have all just hung out, guys. Okay, that's right out of my room, so... Oops. Not what I meant. Leave, yes. What was... I have no idea what her skill was, and that's why I'm kind of upset that I accidentally hung out with, Shihiro in place, and there was only 3 times to hang out, and I chose the wrong third. I forgot. I even said it when I played it, but I forgot that Junko, died. But I have no idea what her skill was. I don't know if it would have just been, SP update or what, but, I don't know, I wish I did, you know? I don't know. It's just one of those things that I wish I could have completed perfectly. I wanted to see if this changed. Oh, wait, I clicked it before. Do the coins restock? Oh. Anyways, I thought I was going to say something because Junko was on the cover. Are you concerned about me? I'm sorry to make you worry. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro? Yes. I'm really sorry for worrying you, but I'm happy you're here. Thank you. You're adorable and I will kill for you. I took some time to stay with Chihiro. Well, I'm only going through things once. If I miss coins, I miss coins. I better just do really good in trials, get a lot of coins that way. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Chihiro a present? Yes! What present? Guess who's cheating? Part 2. Chihiro. Danganronpa. I always hate when you try to look up something for a character and age pops up because you know exactly what they're thinking. When they do that. Free time. Do I have something you like? Presents. Okay, I don't have that. Oh, I don't have the numbers. Oh. Well, that's annoying. That's going to be tedious. I don't think... Oh, she likes a lot of things. Do you like... Where is it? I wish I had something that you would have really loved. But I don't think I have. Oh wait, sunflower seeds? Is that the one? No, birdseed. Okay, well. I don't have unending dandelion. Tumbleweed. So I got some stuff that they like. Well, let's see if I have... Okay, that's a lot of stuff I don't have. Okay, I assume I don't have tips and tips, then. Which is something that they love, which I wish I could have gave something they loved. Crystal skull. Who's so edgy? Oh, wait. Oh, this is just one they like. I think it's cute. I'm gonna give them this. I wish I could. Oh, you have multiple dandelions? Come on. Cheater. No, I'm kidding. Pretty hungry. Yeah, you like this one. Okay. You get a worm on a string. Yep, it's a worm on a string. Thank you, Makoto. Really, thank you so much. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Multiple people can like things. Maybe a different character would like dandelion. Though the thing is, you really do get to have to. If you only get one chance to hang out with them, and depending on if you give them a character, the thing that they love or like, you do really have to play into the luck of the game. Just the luck of the game. If you don't get something, you don't get it. You know? Yeah. Yep. Sweet dreams. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is it going to keep going? I might keep going for another couple, like 20 minutes, but I should go to bed. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Yeah, I assume this him in your brain and this theater is probably no good for sleep. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have the tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just stare with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station. Oh. Okay. I guess that dream didn't complete? Are you, are you saying, Monokuma, you're a pretty girl? I think Monokuma was saying that they are a pretty girl.
Good morning, everyone.
She?
It is now
She's a pretty girl?
nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready.
Is that a hint, or am I just... or is this supposed to be a funny dialogue? Leave the area? Yes. We got to go. Listen. She's gone for good. The others must be waiting in the dining hall. Where's Leon's? Where's Leon's? Where's Leon? Gone for good. Okay. Well, I guess we're not doing anything special for each of their deaths. Just, yeah, they're gone. We got over it. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But... is this everyone? It feels small. Bakura and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they haven't come back today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that this is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Bakura, whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I vote no. For serious. When I first heard him say for serious, I cracked up because I'm like, oh, that was... people actually went around saying for serious. It was so funny to be slapped with that. Because I don't... if I said that out in the world, I wonder how many kids would laugh at me and just being like, nah, dude. I vote no. She's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyways, Braca is the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We have no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? We're gonna use the rope to tug a war or something, idiot? I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who are you calling an idiot? Oh. Oh, what's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so good. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after what Bakura said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up, I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who couldn't fight back. I hate how weak I am. See, so Mondo made you depressed. Oh, it wasn't Mondo. No, it wasn't your fault. What? How is it my fault? I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyways, right? That's why I'm trans. You gotta be strong, guys. Take that testosterone. Oh, it's okay, honey. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man. A promise as a man? Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyways, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to make all of you guys cry. Aw, he needs to accept his feelings. Therapy for everyone. Anyways, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mom. What did we promise? Did we ever say what he promised? That he won't yell? Oh, okay. Yeah. Aww. Oh, you're blushing again. So, but I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about not having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. Oh god. But when Miss Fujisaka Saki Fujisaki would get smashed into a million pieces. Shut up, you. Ah, finally cracked a smile, huh? Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Oh, so sad. It was so cute. It's so everything. Looks like Shihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man. If we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Listen, I got a nice bed. We got now a pool, a spa area, a bathhouse. The library's a little okay, but that's only the second floor, guys. You know, like, there's more. Don't kill each other. Let's just hang out. I guess if you don't kill each other, you don't get further floors. Okay, just don't kill me. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up for breakfast. What can I do to try and understand these two better? Hang out with them? Okay, so what should I do today? Okay, so you gotta hang out with people, multiple people. I might hang out with Toko? She never no. Yeah. Let's hang out with Toko. Unless I should hang out with Mondo again. I didn't get anything from that time hanging out with Shihiro. I didn't get anything out of it. But I do love I didn't get anything out of it, but I think that should be fine. So yeah, I might hang out with Toko and then call it for tonight. I guess I should press the doorbell. Leave me alone. You don't have to pay attention to me. Should I hang out with Toko for a while? Spend some time with Toko. Just do whatever you want. I spent some time with Toko. Toko and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Toko a gift? Yes. I know what to give her. There is a pen that I know. Okay, we need a... I don't know who would want them. I don't know what people would... Any of these would want. Small light. Yeah, okay, but this, the novelist pen. Obviously. Novelist pen. Maybe... Should I hang out with... Oh, it's too late, I already did. Would Hifumi like it also? Because he draws, right? Anyways. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master? So I can't go on a date with you. I don't want to go on a date. Who's Master? What's going on? That's weird. Okay. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. She's just staring there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation? Toko? What, you want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Well, sure, but what should I say? What do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? So we're gonna be friends. It'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you just say? After that part about being trapped, you're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me? I already been hurt once before. I'm not going to let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway.
Oh, I don't know what happened. She has anxiety. I mean, I don't know who hurt her. I guess I kind of can assume. Doesn't matter. Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me, you give a crap. You should at least know that. The genre with the ultimate writing prodigy specializes in, and I know this because I thought it was weird that reading a romance novel from a 12-year-old would be weird. No matter how good it was written, it would be a little weird. Romance. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that the fisherman shot to the top of all the hottest menfolks, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Okay. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill vocabulary. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Oh, yeah, okay. Go ahead. Any question? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Yeah, probably save it here. So, but ask me anything you want before. Still day left. I'm just gonna save so I don't forget. How do I save? No, right. This button. System. Save. Right, yes. I have no idea what my lag time is, and I don't know how to change that. So after we find out about Chihiro, is it more appropriate to continue to... Okay, so that's what I wanted to, during the trial, really spill out. But since I kind of already hinted that it was gender-related and Chihiro, personally for me, as a trans guy, so it's kind of a biased opinion. Everyone's opinion is a biased opinion. That's why they're opinions, not facts. Since you can't talk to the character themselves and ask them, you have to do the closest thing, which is what was said in the story. For me personally, I'm going to read it how the game reads it. So right now I'm going to use she and her, but Chihiro, when I talk about now, I use he, him. because of the wording Chihiro used in the story. I don't, since you said you saved right before the trial, I don't want to explain it because it has, Chihiro's words. So for me personally, I go by he him when I'm talking outside of it, starting after that trial, because when I was reading it, there was a lot of misinformation. That's why I decided just to watch someone play it, because I wanted to know Chihiro's words. This is also has to go through, obviously, I speak English, I'm from America, I'm from the United States. Gender issues in different cultures are different, so trans culture in Japan is different than trans culture here. So looking through a very Western look also. This also can do with if the author knows about trans issues. If the author didn't know transgenderism exists, writing this character might have just not have thought of trans issues in general. Japanese trans culture or American trans culture, if the the author of the story or the makers didn't know trans issues, they also couldn't have wrote Chihiro in like a trans inclusive way, because if people don't know trans people exist, which a lot of people don't, I definitely know some people only see you're born this way, you're always going to think of yourself this way, you're born this way, you always think of yourself this way. So depending on kind of where the author is at too, but for me, not caring about the author, just throwing all the creators away, personally, because of the words Chihiro said, I go by he him. I know a lot of people just go by they them to be safe, which is, again, the safest choice, because it's a character, it's not a real person. So it's not like you're purposely mispronouncing, but since, and again, I don't want to get into it because I don't want to spoil the exact line he says, but since he kind of said, no, I want to be, more tough and masculine, since he openly admits that's like the closest thing he can say, since he wants to appear and act like a guy, that's why I'm drawing from the he him. If not, I probably would have used they them if that particular line wasn't there. But I probably, I don't know anything about the fandom. I bet you there's plenty of people in the fandom that sees it the other way. And again, that's fine. For me, I think I'll talk about it when it happens, but since you're here now and I don't know if you're going to come back, I wanted to also mention that what the worst part, more than if someone chooses, okay, I feel like Chihiro should go by she, or I choose they or he to go by to call Chihiro by, I wouldn't be insulted by any of them. For me, the game itself lays it out the way I think I would have. Right now you think she, her, but Chihiro openly admits, I feel embarrassed using she, her, or introducing myself in this particular way. So that is another reason why I'm like, okay, so he, him. But then what really gets me is it definitely wasn't, I think, thought through from the creators, is the fact that he was strung up in a dress in the women's locker room. Spoilers for my gameplay, people. But that in of itself is, I think, the worst part than the actual gender that he is or the pronouns you use. But yeah, so short answer, I go by he, him, or I go by he, him, but I use he, him for Chihiro. Well, not in this, not yet, but afterwards I will be reading it the way they do, and they go by he, him. I think, unless something happens, I'm going to stream again tomorrow. Usually I take a day in between, but I usually stream, well, I would have streamed yesterday, but I had a bunch of stuff come up and I couldn't, so I streamed today, and so I was going to stream again tomorrow, and then those days of the week, like, I try to do it every day, like, the same days. I have it, should be up on my channel, the schedule, but yeah, I think I'm going to do tomorrow unless something happens. If not, I'll just do it the day after and pretend like the week was shifted for me. But yeah, probably going to do it tomorrow unless again something comes up. Yesterday I had to go out and do a huge thing, and I didn't come home until like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, okay, I've been out, you know. Okay. Yeah, that would be great. I mean, I haven't got to any of the murder yet, so technically you don't have to record your trial, unless you mean just timeline wise, like for you to join in. But yeah, since I didn't even get there, I don't think I'll catch up. I mean, I just played for 2.5 hours, and not even there. It's a very long game, but I think it's very well done, because on first go through, the time feels really fast, like you just want to keep playing it. I think this game is great. I absolutely love it. I did hear a little bit of a spoiler for, yeah, a little bit of a, I'm sorry if I spoiled anything for you, I feel really bad, because I'm trying not to, but then I also have thoughts, you know. But for the third trial, not a spoiler, just somebody was like, it's not as strong as the other ones. Personally, I think the very first one of the ones that I saw was a good one, but I don't really know anything else. I don't know any of the other people, any of their deaths, any other trials, so we'll see when that comes. Probably in like 2 weeks time, because this game is very long. But I love it. That's why I bought it, and I'm so glad I did. I've been debating it for such a long time, and it went on sale and I grabbed it. So I'm very glad. So I'm gonna end it. So tell me if you wanted to say something else first. Ooh, okay. I'm not going to say anything. No reaction. Who are your 2 suspects? Again, I won't even look. No reaction. You can't see my face. Mondo and Brecca. Okay. No spoilers. I love it. I again, the person I have been watching for up to the second trial, I love, they're so into it, and they're like, wanted to, like, so overwhelmed, they're like, I need to take a break, and I'm just like, ah, man, I just absolutely, I just love when people get really into games, and it's such a nice feeling. So I'm really into this game. I'm surprisingly really into it, and I love the sound design and everything. But yes, I had no clue with the second one. I knew who did it, but I didn't understand any of the events. Like, if I played it for the first time, that one would have just thrown me. I was completely confused. I didn't keep track. I couldn't do it. Couldn't figure it out. So, I wonder, playing it with no spoilers, how it is. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to play it in the next 2 days. Hopefully we get to the murder, and then usually I can do murder and investigation in one go, but then the trial is its own separate video, because that's a long thing. So hopefully tomorrow I do all the investigating and the murder. Well, I don't do the murder. Don't worry, I wouldn't actually kill anyone, it's fine. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna leave. Wait, I need to have my mouse. I'm going to leave. So, thank you so much for being here, though. You guys have been amazing, and I noticed that you followed, but I didn't see you in, because my view watch counter is just garbage. It says 1 view, like, the whole time, and I'm like, 2 people are in chat. That's not how that works. So, goodbye. Thank you for being here. I love this. I'm very thrilled. I might check out your stuff if you have it on your page. I might check it out, because I love watching people play this game. It's great. Absolutely love it. So, goodbye.